Hi guys, how are you doing today? See, this video is not for all. This video is only for advanced learner. So, guys, I am going to discuss you a very fantastic idea actually. Whenever you are in short of opinions, like what kind of opinions we should build up in our mind to think and to speak about. I'm going to tell you one thing. WH words are really fantastic and charismatic words. How? I'm going to tell you. See, let's have this how to speak English or how I learned English speaking or English. You take it a simple word like English. So I will put all the WH words over here and I will prepare a web just like internet, and the whole communication process will be there, and that is going to be very impactful and very effective too. Question: English. Who told me first time that English is important? Who? I'm using who, right? See, I am going back when I was in 12th standard. We used to be three friends. One of them was a very close friend of mine. He emphasized me on this point, and he almost convinced me that because all of us were from poor family background, so we were not having enough money so that we can do some medical or some engineering or something like that, and like fighting for bigger competition, it was not possible for us. So he convinced me almost that if we don't learn English communication, we won't be able to do anything in life bigger. And he kept communicating, he kept speaking, he kept hammering on my mind, and ultimately we got to know, oh yes, he's saying right somewhere. So he was the point. So what I have put over here, who. I'm telling you one thing: whenever you are applying all these WH words on any of the topic, all the verb will form, number one. Number two, you will be very excited. The reason is that because you are talking about a topic and you are mesmerizing the things actually, you are mesmerizing your experiences so that your vocabulary will be sharp, your excitement level will be different, and your communication is going to be fantastic. Now, the next question is when. I'm putting when. After who, I am putting when. Yes, that time we used to study in 12th standard and it was in 1992. So when we completed our 12th standard, we were taking our admission in BSc because we didn't have any money, or you can say we didn't have resources so that we can go to medical or we can go to engineering or any higher studies. So it was time 1992, we used to study in 12th, and there were only three friends who started in absence of any kind of resources. And the third question comes here: where? Guys, it was the place in western UP. You must have heard the name Muzaffarnagar. Muzaffarnagar is a very small town in western UP, and you won't believe it. The people over there, they speak very straight Hindi, like you can say the Haryanvi type of Hindi. They are speaking very broken, very crushed Hindi, you can say. So in that environment, even pure Hindi speaking people, it was really very tough to find. In that environment, to learn English communication, it was really a very challenging task for us, but we initiated. So where is complete, when is complete, who is complete? Now the question arises, how? I'm telling you, we were not having many resources. So what we used to do, on Sunday to Sunday, we used to meet at one friend's place, and we used to decide one topic 1 week before that we are going to discuss on this topic. We had very limited resources to get information. So from wherever we would have taken the information, we used to collect the information, we used to write them down, the examples, the sentences and everything, and then we used to practice at home. And on Sunday to Sunday, whenever we were meeting over there at friend's place, we used to fight with each other, like most of the sentences, most of the grammar, most of the English, who knows it was right or wrong, but there was an enthusiasm that yes, we are initiating something new and we are going to achieve it. And guys, you won't believe it, that was really the right one and the workable method actually. And we kept doing for a longer time the same. Now the question arises, what we used to discuss over there, because we were not having many resources. You can understand, there was no any internet, there was no any Google, there was no any YouTube, there was no smart TV, or even information was very limited, you know. If we used to decide a topic, so on that particular topic the books were not available. There were only a few libraries, there were only a few books available. So what we used to take, a very common subject where we can discuss with few of the senior guys, few of the senior uncles. So we used to discuss with them in Hindi, and after discussing with them, we were translating it at our residence. Then we used to translate them, we used to practice them, and we used to think, we used to prepare our opinions about that particular topic. And then on Sunday we used to fight with each other, and slowly we started grooming our English communication. So in any of the time when you don't have any topic to decide that on what we should discuss, on what we should practice, and how can we groom our English communication, you just take any of the topic, you just jot down a line, and then put all the WH words over there and start thinking. Put your brain over there with your previous experiences, and everything will come in place, and then you can start speaking. This is what the process of fluent communication. I hope guys you like this video. If you like this video, please like, share, comments and subscribe. Please put your comment in comment box that on which topic you want your next video. I'll be preparing accordingly. Thanks a lot guys.